Come on! I want to take a look around.
I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
Whoa! Hold your horses! We can't leave without letting the others know first.
What should we do first? So many choices.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know?
Sierra!
What? It's Lyria! And the captain of the boat! You made it all the way to this skydom, too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tap. By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some fighting mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Ah, you must be the ones GER mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons.
You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off. Let's save the forest for later. Already seen a lot of... today. So... Let's take the Explorer nice and steady.
Great work to... should we do first? So many choices.
All right. Yes. All right.
Seems useful.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Awesome.
Wow, you can see so far from up here.
Ooh.
Anything biting?
Only the mosquitoes. But never mind them. Who might you folks be?
We're Skyfarers. We're visiting Zega Grande and just landed here today.
You don't say. Kids your age already skyfaring. Gotta start 'em young, I guess.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
No.
Nice.
This town seems pretty chill. Huh.
Let's come back once we found a key.
What's Rosetta doing? Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast has her secrets.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of...
Actually, I wanted to ask you...
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress...
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh, dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I...
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever...
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the
You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guide...
I can't wait. Such a refreshing breeze.
come back once we found a key.
Let's see. Neat. All right.
Whoa. Ready for some action? Mission. Complete.
The thing is...
Yep. But
Yeah.
Lean into yourself.
all right.
Nope.
So...
Indeed.
Indeed.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Dang, we need a key.
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady. This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Excuse me.
Work hard, play hard. I can't wait to...
Got an order? Want your weapons tempered? I'll handle it. Good. Want to sell something? Let's see what you got. I'll make a decision once I see what you've got. Your weapons won't
more of the
betray you.
town.
Welcome, welcome. I love to barter. What can I trade you for? Which crew member would you like to call? See you next time!
Window shoppers welcome! You'll love what you see!
Aw.
What's this? Ooh.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Get that extended warranty for your airship! Best prices in town!
We've already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the Explorer nice and steady.
Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise! Window shoppers welcome! You'll love what you see!
Hello.
That's right up, folks! Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise!
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Io,
Shoppers welcome!
we've come a long way since we met on Framo. With how much she knows about magic...
Get that extended warranty!
I still can't believe she's younger than me.
Hey, what you looking at?
You dumb lizard! Don't sneak.
For the millionth time, I ain't...
So, what you doing, Nia? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a... Really? I don't know if that's me. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how...
I can't wait to see the new Lyria.
Gosh, I'll try not to disappoint anyone. Gee, what a selection! I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Get that extended warranty for your airship! Best prices in town! That's right up, folks! Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise!
Nice find.
Warranty for your airship! Best prices in town! Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise! Window shoppers welcome! You'll love what you see! Get that extended
Oh, warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
castle then.
Step right up,
Yep,
folks.
that's locked up
Feast your
tight.
eyes on my incredible merchandise. Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now.
Hi, Catalina!
What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm...
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? You wouldn't know who to root for.
Then why not both?
Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
I love learning new stuff!
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Good stuff! Can't wait to try this out! Oh, that's how it's done.
Seems useful.
Ah! I think I get it!
What should we do first? So many choices. Ooh, I'm getting hungry just reading the menu. Look at today's special. Everything looks tasty. What do you...
The soup looks worth trying.
Let's see. Mocha barley soup, delicious multigrain. Eat this soup. Oh, it all looks... The food looks tastier the more I stir it.
I'm thinking the cheese fondue.
Here's what the menu says for the fondue. Luscious melty cheese. Dip bread and veggies as you...
Eugen's already... making connections?
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is.
Come here. Let you in on a tip. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, then this town takes those mined ores. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
What a cozy place. It's perfect for skyfarers.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? Yeah. He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
Skyfarers, which one? Show me. Don't forget about
We've
upkeep.
already seen a lot of action today, so let's take the exploring nice and steady.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty. So
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do.
But I...
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some... Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early. meetup spot was somewhere around here, right? Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the other.
Look, it's the Grand Cipher.
Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for...
Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited New Island. It hasn't always been the safest trip. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little... That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work.
Hey!
Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off. Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle, and we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, this is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool...
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of no...
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
What?
There are still people... So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what... Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval...
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can...
He could lead us to a clue. What do you...
Well, we can't ignore people in
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit... If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation.
I appreciate the offer, I really do.
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, we want to...
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom. Bet your round of drinks whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two.
I don't know. Though, very well. I won't look a gift to... Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. Who are we calling to the front line?
Couldn't resist my help?
What are we waiting for?
Need a mage? See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found the girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lear. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra moments away from death. All I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical... Fortunately, it worked. From that moment, looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had two people. One, Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was Kurt. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The darkness and flames swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, The Imperial Army had no choice. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets. Now, where was I? Oh, right. We've just humiliated the Empire, who probably had reserves waiting. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose. And I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interests if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to there was so much to think about. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army. And, well, I had another more. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My son, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small... From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures, Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel onto the gusty fields of... Since then, we gained more and more allies. And no matter what it's all thanks to their support that I've made it this... And what a wild ride it's been. To think I had never even set foot off of Zinkenstill. But now, I can't even count the number of islands we've saved. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Anyway... We've just begun the next chapter of our adventure and discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our... I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, because here we come.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land, where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you.
Catalina, where do you think this breeze...
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far, far away. Much time has passed since Lyria and I escaped from the Erste Empire. I found myself thankful that the sky has no limit, because no matter how many journeys I've made at her side, Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Erste, and she a tool in the Empire. So you're Lyria. I was appointed to stay by her side as both... She reminded me of a beautifully crafted puppet. Never her expression was fixed, and her eyes were bright, but cold, as if made of glass. Moved to pity. I wanted, at the very least, to light a smile on her face, but I may as well have been talking to a doll. I couldn't find the part of it. It wasn't until many days had escaped us that I realized Lyria was a real girl with a feeling, so I taught her to laugh when she felt joy and cry through books and reverie. I taught her to long for the outside world, and when colors on a page... The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the sky now stretching above... And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were two patches of sky lit by a sun from there, with the open air. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the experiments they... Lyria doesn't belong here. The shining empire I served now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, then, one day, a memory of Lyria's response on the roof broke through like a clear ray of light.
Really? You'll show me?
I had made a vow. There was no more question where my allegiance lay. I took her hand once again. This time, not to simply gaze at the sky, but to leap into it. And I did it for myself, as...
Right. Would you take this one? Come again. Hello there. Here it is. This one, yes? Good luck out there. All right, see you.
We ready?
Uh-oh! Go get him!
Reaganway! Take him out! Come on! Got it! Looking good! Yeah, just like... Thanks! Looking good!
Fine, B. Can we take 5? They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
Enchanted lens! I'll finish this!
Just... Get him! Attack!
I've got them!
Don't overdo it, EO.
Overdo it?
Just like
I'm
that!
just getting started!
Take that! I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Fire!
You're finished!
Been saving this one.
Hit them now!
It's not over yet! Great work, everyone.
Bring it on!
Not bad.
Just like that! On my mark! Reaganway! Look!
Following!
Okay, but you do this up all the time.
On...
0 rupees to not insult me.
Take that! I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
This should do it! Don't hold back!
Finish now! You will prevail! We make quite the team.
You got that right.
Now!
Cut them down!
You guys rock!
Couldn't have said it
I
better
do my
myself.
best.
Yeah, that was great. And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
To the ends of the skies! To Estalucia!
Come to view the requests?
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition. Ha! Just a little further! Finally, the Grand Cipher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end, it was a panoramic azure, dappled by silver-white clouds and gleaming from the light of a new day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold. And judging by the cries of some... Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way? The Grand Cipher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin together. It's a long story, but it all started right then. Landing made fuel stores full. Engine, what awaited us in the Zega Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy. Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, it was love at first. I was just a kid, but I had lofty dreams of repairing that ramshackle area. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined. I dove into books bigger than my head. After a ton of elbow grease, the day had come. The Grand Cipher was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands... And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the sky. But before I could take it all in, my dreams... I mean, literally. The Grand Cipher, 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years betrayed by the very skies I longed for. I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put a laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of, especially when you look up for freedom and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your torment. Don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much longer.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire that would bring the captain into my life. Just as I'd given up on flying, the Erste Empire had arrived in Port Breeze, and they were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal...
Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a rampage. Port Breeze was in peril. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, which meant we had to go up, and to go up. Thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the skies betrayed me, but... Quick, get on the Grand Cipher! I don't know what got into me. She'd fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded. But the people of Port Breeze, and my new crewmates, had entrusted their fates to my pilot. All I needed to do. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready as the Grand Cipher's engine purred to life. I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mask. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, ever since that day, I've been the hell. It's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat, and made amends with the shipwright. So, Zega Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same. And that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. If the Grand Cipher is on...
I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way. I'm from the Vaults Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long. Thanks to her, my hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had mastered after traveling for so long, I can finally say before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When I was looking for something, anything that would have a reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earthstate, they had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need, and I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks. A few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely, with no living relatives and vaults. I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed, I just kept staring at the ground. There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, I had no idea how he'd done it, but I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how. My master would always say that magic, something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a... So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me, after all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people... One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability. No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so it'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I promised him that I'd come back as a great mage. But the last thing I wanted was for him to be Around that time, an epidemic returned to Vaults. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people, but he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew, without my magic, I didn't see the point. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. nothing had changed. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful... That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing, I finally tracked them down. They'd already been rendered. That left me as the only person who could fight. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I'd promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff. His voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could, with my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evils. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet. The power spread through the entire island of Altstutchy. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. I just know it's because my mom is watching. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along.
What do you think? All right, see you.
Excuse me.
Mission complete!
Something for my arsenal?
Ah, fresh insight. I can make use of this.
Learn me something. Yeah, that should work.
Hello there. What do you think? Would you take this one? It's in your hands now.
There we go. Let's do it to it.
You're bringing the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
Easy peasy.
It's alive!
Just catch this. They're weaker now.
Been saving this one.
Look
Stay out! We kicked some serious butt there. Let's keep it up. They just keep coming. But we'll show them. Ah, it's an air raid!
just like that.
Finish!
Hold it.
Reagan leg. This should do it. Just like that.
That was great.
If that can take care of this area, the next zone awaits. They just keep coming, but we'll show them who's boss.
Don't hold back.
Heads up.
Stay calm, everyone. Chanted leg. No escape.
Ever kiss your dad?
Look at... Close call. Reagan leg. Oh no! Looking good.
More monsters. You ready?
You like that?
Look alive.
I'll show them.
That's on a swivel, people.
Very true.
Got ya.
I won't fail you.
Nope. Catch this!
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
That worked out, somehow or other.
Come to view the requests?
I once gave up being a skyfarer. Also, I could take up arms to protect my home island, Auguste. Man, she was special. You see, there aren't too many places in Fana Grande with oceans, much less ones as gorgeous and pristine as Auguste's. And I'd be damned if I stood by as the Erste Empire sullied its waters with the byproducts of their weapon. Good thing, too, because it was in the midst of the ensuing war that they helped us, the local mercenaries, I mean, take a stand against those Imperial punks. It was in the end. The war wasn't decided by either side, but by the patron deity of the land, Leviathan. Anybody's troubles would have seemed small compared to a battle like that, huh? Well, not long after, as if irony was waiting to bite me on the ass, my estranged daughter showed... I know what you're thinking. What kind of parent wouldn't rejoice at seeing their child again? Man, the way Apollonia looked at me, like a wolf staring down her bunny-eared breakfast. This crew. It was here were these young'uns standing against impossible odds and coming out stronger for it. Maybe if this old man took good notes, he could eventually have an honest conversation with his old... So, I asked to join the crew, and took up a life of... The next time my daughter and I met, I wouldn't let fear and regret keep me from moving... How'd me and my daughter end up estranged? Well, the first thing you need to know is that I refused to listen to the doctors. Terminal my foot. Even if there was no cure in Auguste, surely... And so, I left my family at home, crisscrossing the skies looking for a cure. But no matter how far and wide I traveled, and while I was away, my wife, I wasn't there for her when she... I never even got the chance to say goodbye. Regret and self-loathing crashed over me and you can't even begin to imagine the pain. And there was nothing. My daughter spent countless days looking after her sick mother, fighting. It's not hard to imagine why she hates me. She must have asked herself time and again why. By the time I finally came home, she was long gone. There were no other relatives to turn to. All I could do was stand, dazed and helpless, in the cold, empty shell of the home. After that, 15 years, I met the captain, and through my travels with the crew, this might surprise you, but we didn't have a tearful, touching... I spent so long telling myself that the next time we met, I'd face up to my past. But when the moment came, any courage I'd mustered withered in the face of her scorn, and I was left standing there. Sometime after this heartwarming reunion, I bonded with Leviathan, and through our link, saw glimpses of what lay in my daughter's heart. I thought I had escaped all those painful memories. In that world created by the pact with Leviathan, my wife was still alive. Of course, I knew none of this was real. But I would rather she wasn't having any of that. She said I couldn't sacrifice my future. She made me promise to fix things between myself and our daughter. Said she'd boot me out of the ocean if I came. Her words finally gave me the push I needed to face my past. And they gave me the strength to fight for my daughter in her hour of need. I'd like to think that I finally did something. Of course, I don't expect our relationship to be mended with one conversation or act of bravery.
Zega Grande, the forgotten skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here, during my travels with him. My memories of this place were distant, yes.
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Hmm? Eventually, I'll share my tales of the captain's father and our journey together. But first, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these skies that we would eventually part. I know. In the eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink. Yet indeed, it wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting these skies. Rather, it was the significance of this place. During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as instruments of battle. Withered and faded, one primal would eventually drift to Lumos. Over time, she grew accustomed to the comforts of its forests and the serenity they offered. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled upon her domain. She engaged him in a vicious battle, but was accepting her fate. However, the man would sheath his blade, and, to her surprise, asked. A primal beast was supposedly no more beings born to be controlled, manipulated, and she had never entertained the idea of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, but it was a me. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness. Rosetta. It was his gift to her, one she would treasure and love. With every union comes an inevitable. When his journey neared its final chapters, as he took up arms against the god of destruction. After my return to the archipelago, I briefly longed for his companionship. Decades came and went, and one day I would encounter. There was no mistaking it. I realized at that very moment the time had come. My heart swelled, but I concealed my excitement. I would join the up-and-coming Skyfarer's crew on the Grand Cipher for another. During their travels, they would experience joys and triumph. I continued to observe from afar, doing my best to obscure my roots were well planted in the past. Knowing what I knew, would I be able to act as a... Before long, my ambivalence, my convictions had begun to waver. Of course, I was conscious of reality. I knew their journey. They would have to face the harsh life the sky, and with our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, my presence on the Grand Cipher was inconsequential. And I thought if I weren't here, the captain, EO, perhaps the time had come to retire to the forest. But as I was preparing to leave, EO grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play, and I found my purpose. I was free to experience the skies once again. It wasn't duty or obligation that anchored me to this crew. I would leave no regret. Thus, our journey continued. Only this...
right, see you.
This'll do the trick.
Nice! Yeah, I think I get it. Great!
Hello there. What do you think? This one, yes? Good luck out there.
Looking good. Just like
It was great!
on my mark. How's this? Follow me. Finish.
Watch this!
Whoa, cool spell.
Oh, that old hex? It was
Watch out. Understood. Looking good. Just like that. On my mark. We fight as Dragon Leg.
Coming right up.
Looking good. Just like that. On my mark. Time to shine.
I've got them.
Keep it up.
Understood. Let's go, Captain.
Don't move. Don't hold back.
Now we're cooking.
Looking good. Just like that. On my mark. How's this? Don't take your eyes off them.
Heads up, people.
Looking good. Nope.
There's nothing to see.
Looking good. Just like that. On my mark.
You made that look easy.
Let's see. Ooh. Good work. Now let's get back out there.
Welcome! Not everyone gets to see the good stuff, you know. Don't be a stranger!
Oh, that's how it's done. Good stuff. Nifty. Ready for action!
The old crew signal, eh? Appreciate the support!
Yes.
Huh.
But...
Oh. Incredible!
Oh my!
Good.
Yes.
Skyfarers, huh? Want your weapons tempered? I'll handle it. Success. I'll handle it. How about that? I'll handle it. Success. Want your sigils improved? Show me. Don't forget about upkeep.
help you? What do you think? Have a nice day. We've got lunch specials. Good food.
I'm afraid not. The ship will depart shortly. Is every... Yep, we're good to go. Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste. There we go. Do your thing, autopilot. So, I bet you're wondering who I am. I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Name's Rackham. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern.
I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Wow, I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed. When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible! Too dramatic, huh?
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel.
He'll hear you, dummy.
Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the first time. Cheers, Fix-It, dude.
But it's Roland.
Huh?
We've got some time before we reach Tempil, so would you mind checking on the others?
All right.
We've got some time before we reach Tempeal, so would you mind checking on the others?
Don't mind if I do. Oh.
All right.
She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of...
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuated.
You said we're going to Tempeal, right? What kind of place is it?
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island.
Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
The gales are reaching us from this distance?
Good technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy!
Everyone, grab onto something!
What a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
Whoa.
It's okay, sweetie.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the island.
We managed to escape, but the others...
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterm...
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a pot.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long...
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it. Check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's...
Nice. You got skills, fix-it, dude.
It's rolling.
Huh. Who'da thunk you could make sweet gizmos?
Thank you. We'll definitely make good use of...
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempeal. Please, help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Awesome!
When you're ready, let's go search for more of those stragglers.
Seems useful.
Oh. Just a moment. This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on... We're counting on you.
Let's see. Nice find.
Uh-oh! Look!
Stay back!
Dirty goblin!
Beat him down!
Step away from the islanders, or you'll be sorry!
Looking good!
Come in! This is Roman. Can anyone hear me?
This'll help a lot!
The homemade thingamabobby actually worked!
Catch
We
this!
reach loud and clear!
Sounds a bit noisy on your end.
Yeah, we're busy rescuing islanders from Slash Happy Goblin!
After you! Looking good!
They've taken a number of hostages, but it won't stay that way for long.
Please, do everything you can to free them.
Reinforcements! Keep your heads on a swivel!
There. That's the last of them.
Now to set the captured people free. Cut me loose.
Everyone, get on board!
We've been saved? Io, take care of their injuries.
I'm on it. Thank you.
I'm just glad everyone's safe and sound.
What would we have done without your crew? Skyfarers or something.
Thank you so much, everyone. But more settlements could be under attack.
Better keep going. We gotta check on those people.
Are the erratic winds causing the goblins to act violently?
That's a big problem if true. Goblins don't usually go berserk like average monsters.
Looking good.
Doesn't this island remind you of Port Breeze? Back when we met Rackham?
Oh yeah, that's when he convinced us to be an official crew. I bet he was dying to join you guys. Where else would he find cooler crewmates?
How would you know? You joined after me.
Awesome.
With more people
Seems
in
useful.
the area, they could see this as their big chance to expand.
Something tells me these aren't normal goblins.
Maybe that's how they are in Zega. Or it's the wind's fault. Either way, watch out.
Ooh.
Nice. Aw, look at you.
Damn bastards ruin the beautiful countryside.
What's this?
It's a crying shame.
Yep.
Neat.
So let's do what we can to get things back to normal.
Let's see. Ooh.
We have to get to the Islanders.
I know how you feel, but don't stray too far, okay?
Okay. Just promise me you'll be careful too.
This is Roland. I see more captives up ahead.
Understood. Pick up the pace, everyone.
Man, doesn't matter which Skydom we're in. We always end up working, don't we?
Come on, this is normal for us.
Right!
Look at you.
Not at all. I wake up every day ready for a new adventure.
Especially if a primal beast is behind the record.
Right. That's also on our to-do list.
Nice find. Hey!
I've even learned how to swim more.
Stay calm.
Reagan leg! What's this? shiny. Might be worth something. Let's see. Ooh. Nope.
Hot enough for ya?
It's looking good. Don't mind if I do. Awesome. What's this?
What I call
Nice find.
Weird, isn't it? How being up high gives you the urge to look down. It's scary looking down, but I can't help myself.
Ooh, shiny. Might be worth something.
Get in there and get those stones!
Yay! That treasure is ours!
Neat. Hey! Ah!
Oh no! The bridges are in pieces!
We'll have to get our feet
Don't
wet.
mind if I do.
Mind where you step, everyone.
Please hold out as fast as you can.
Roger Dodger, we'll lock it down.
Looks like the goblins have hostages. We're on it.
Good point. Please, do your best to defend them.
Even
On my mark.
behind me.
Hell yeah! Send those puppies scampering!
Looking good!
Take them out!
I'm on it!
I'll take the vanguard!
Right where we want them!
You said it!
On to the next.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop!
On
Heads up!
way ahead of you!
Hell of a warm-up, huh? One more group accounted for.
Nice! Give them back that sweet, sweet freedom!
You're safe now. Hurry to the ship.
Thank goodness.
Don't give up, okay? I'm alive?
You're going to be fine.
Can you walk, miss?
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
You did it! You saved everyone! Thank you! Oh no, the community by the waterfront is under attack!
Roger that! Next up is the waterfront!
Let's see. Nice find. Looking good. Just like it. Range! They're weaker now. Catch this! Looking good. Just armor plate ending.
Get a load of
On my mark. Yep, that did it.
That's what you get for messing with the best.
The time is right.
Looking good.
Follow
Just
me.
like that. After you.
Great work, everyone.
Aw, you noticed.
Keep 'em coming.
Watch out! This
Never
means
give up.
Hey, I'm savoring the moment.
Looking good.
Don't move!
Just like that. They're weaker now. Reagan leg. Here goes. Here we go. Attack.
Roger.
Looking good.
I'll finish it.
Hey, nice.
Somebody's gotta
Just
hold
like
it
that.
down.
But we pulled it off.
What's this? Neat. Seems useful. Awesome! Let's see. Nice find. Great! Nice! Great! Well, all right. On my mark. How's this? Now we're ready.
Where'd that came from?
Seems useful.
Now it's on! Finish!
Neat. Oh. What's this? Nice find. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh yeah!
On my mark! Nice! Neat.
I'm moving as fast as I can. Keep those goblins. Yes, but never mind. You're right. I'll put my trust in these Skyfarers.
We've made a decent dent in their numbers. Keep at it.
Come on, those poor people are waiting for us. This goblin looks tough. Please, be careful.
Tough, huh? I guess he works out in his spare time.
So who's got the bigger guts, them or you?
Check this out.
This should do it!
I mean, it's me, right?
Watch out!
We've cleared the area. It should be safe to free the captives.
Thank goodness everyone's okay. Quickly, get on board.
Don't worry, you're in good hands now.
Oh, thanks.
I was so scared.
You did a great job holding out.
What a show!
I'm so pumped up!
Maybe I I healed him a little.
Those poor folk are safe thanks to you. Great job, everyone.
All in a day's work.
Now, we should return to our search.
Heavens help us. There are others who haven't made it out yet.
Oh no, this is awful.
We have to rescue them. I'll lead the way.
Got it. Full speed ahead, everybody.
I pray we're not too late.
Let's see. Great! Oh, that's how it's done.
The villagers can't hold out on their own. We're their only hope. Right.
Awesome! Just like that! On my mark!
Will the islanders be okay?
It'll be better than okay once we bust in like heroes.
You guys smell treasure?
Look at all the glowing stones. Let's try to nab every last one. Nice work!
Nice find. What's this? Neat.
Got
him! I'm on
Take
it!
the vanguard! Way to go, Captain!
You too, EO.
Those poor souls are being attacked by goblins. Please, get to them as quickly as you can.
We made it, Roland. About to start fumigating the place.
Thanks, buddy.
Ready for
Put my mind at ease.
Buddy? Seriously? I'm at least 5 years older than you.
You wouldn't believe how old I am.
Which would make
Just
you
like that.
how old?
My lips
On my
are
mark.
sealed.
And don't ever come back. Another heavyweight!
What are these, Chucklehead Brothers or something?
They should have said more than a trio.
Enough! On my mark!
Need cover fire.
Down, two to go. Nothing back.
Now we're cooking.
Looking good. Just like that! On my mark!
Rain, help! Look alive!
I'll show them
Thanks. Let's just focus on the path ahead.
Follow me! Let's go!
Ugh. Really had our work cut out for us, huh?
I just hope the islanders are safe and sound.
This is gonna be a
Now
tough
on!
one. Hold that right.
You're the best, Rackham.
Don't get mushy
Back
on
in the
me.
game. Look. Just
Now we're cooking.
on me.
Take this!
Eat this!
I love when a plan comes together.
I guess so. Just like that. This has to be the last one. Here goes. On me. Tempest Flame. Catalina, I'll protect you. Slashing back.
Loud and clear.
Go get it.
I know.
Looking good. Bring it. Gale burst. Just now that's teamwork.
Do it again.
Tasted lead. Go time.
Come on.
I'll support. I've got.
Finish them off.
Armor break.
We took them all down.
Nice find.
Let's talk to the islanders and make sure they're okay.
Hey, why don't we speak with the people we just saved?
Nice! I love learning new stuff!
Are you here to save us?
Just who are you guys?
We're traveling Skyfarers, and we're here to rescue you.
Chin up, everyone. Everything's going to be all right.
Wait, was that Roland? Guess we really are saved.
Let's quickly get you aboard Roland's ship.
No, wait! Listen to me. We fled from the Goblin Fortress that lies deep in the nearby ruins, but our friends are still in there. And they can't make it out on their own.
What's the call?
Let's get those people out of there.
I knew you'd say that. Come in, Fix-It Dude.
Roland here. What can Roland do?
We're gonna break some people out of some Goblin Fortress.
Got it. I know this isn't what you signed up for, but...
Will do! Who's ready to...
Y'all think this is the Goblin Fort we're looking for? Gives me the willies.
Be on guard. It's eerily quiet.
Hey, little fella!
Doesn't look very friendly.
Oh, we meet again. Can I offer you a nice knick-knack in these trying times? I'll top off your potion supply. And look! Got some rare stuff. Do come back.
How's this?
That sounded like a kid.
Hurry!
Hey!
Is this like a coliseum?
Let's see. Ooh.
Nice.
place is crawling with goblins. It doesn't seem like they want to scuffle.
No! Run! Get out while you still can!
That doesn't sound good.
Looking good.
Damn, that was a good hit. Means business with that shield.
That counter charges like a wild boar. And I reckon we can outmaneuver it.
On my mark.
This is Roland. What's your status?
We're going toe-to-toe!
Roger that. I'm on my way. Hold on until I arrive.
Let's stay cautious.
And keep your distance!
Don't let up!
Well, I'll be.
Looking good.
Finish!
Just like that. On my mark. This'll help a lot.
Looks like it's losing steam. We should strike now.
The bigger they are,
They're weaker now. Rain of arrows. Follow through. Looking good.
where'd all the small fry come from?
Just like that.
Watch your back!
We fight as one.
Here goes!
Watch this!
You're not getting away! Keep it up, guys!
Yeah.
Right. I won't lose focus.
Thanks. Get him!
Got him!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Don't hold back! Stay focused, crew!
Great!
Yep, eyes on the prize.
Look out, guys!
Let's stay cautious!
Spread out and keep your distance! No escape! Come on! Let's fight!
Is that all?
No way! On my mark!
Looks like it's losing steam. We should strike now.
No grumpy gobble's gonna one-up us! Yeah, that's right! Run away!
Lyria, did you notice?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It has to be Tempeal's primal beast.
Bingo. Guess this is where the real battle starts.
Hello? Is everyone all right? What happened to the hospital?
Everyone's fine. They just need to rest.
Stay still.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
We're alive.
What a relief. I can't thank you all enough.
So, what do you guys say to meeting the blowhard stirring up this?
Wait, what are you talking about, Rackham?
Told you before we left Folka, remember? The problem with the Prime...
I don't know about this. Maybe it's best to leave.
But if we don't calm down the primal beast, the situation on the island is only going to get worse.
I hear what you're saying, but...
Trust us.
Captain. All right, I understand. I'm sure veteran Scott, but if it gets risky, there's no shame in retreat. I still...
You don't have to tell us twice. Thanks for the concern.
Sit tight. The least I can do is drop you off a little closer.
Reminds you of our showdown with Tiamat, doesn't it?
I was wondering why this felt so familiar.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Man, those people we saved are so grateful.
Our job isn't over yet. Those winds are so big.
You're not wrong.
Don't mind if I do. It's looking good. What's this? Neat. Not today! Here we go! I'm with you! Let's go! Let's hurry to the altar! Seems useful.
Looks like a mining setup. Neat.
Hello.